One down, two more to go this Thanksgiving. It's the coach. This is...
This is the third-round pick out of FAU, Devin Singletary. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Allen. Got him in, it's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
On play action, Allen is going to let this go for the end zone, and that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. And here's Allen to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. In for the score.
Mike. 56, 56. Here we go. Here we go.
Singletary to get the drive started. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. On 2nd down now, Singletary. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen over the middle, and it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that will be incomplete. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. This, of course, the 2nd of 3 games on this fine Thanksgiving Day. We had the Bears and Lions earlier, and after we're done here in Arlington, we shift east to Atlanta for the Saints and the Falcons' final game in the month of November. And a good one there with coverage at 8 Eastern time on EA Sports. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Allen will try again on 2nd down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play here for Buffalo. 49 yards. Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Here's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 20-yard touchdown.
Brown 80. Middle. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready.
Allen now on first down. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. A final shot before half for Allen. His throw incomplete. So we have reached half. There you have it. The third quarter starts with a run by Gore. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35. Allen now looks to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Here's Allen to throw it. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a...
Out now comes the Cowboys punter. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen, he sets to fire deep. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play here for the Bills. 56 yards. They go play action here on first down. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That'll bring out 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. 2nd and goal from the 1. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Lee Smith, his 2nd touchdown on the season as they have taken the lead. So 2nd and goal there from the 1. First down, and they're going to throw without it. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And quickly, they get to the line. Allen going to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 37 to the air. Allen. This will be caught by Brown. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Singletary on the toss play. And he stopped immediately there. The Bills on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And that's complete to Croft. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Allen, wide open receiver, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Singletary again. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Allen going to get this one to Singletary. Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they have the football and will set up shot. Allen to throw. He's got Gore. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Now Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills 1st down. Throwing now is Allen. Throwing left side, it's complete. And some room to roam now. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Touchdown. You got juice, son. He took you to school.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for Buffalo, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they fall to 6-6 now on the campaign. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see the exciting second-year quarterback Lamar Jackson of the Baltimore Ravens as they match up with Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, winner is just around the corner.
Down 80! 57 to Mike. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. We got
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On 2nd and 9. Allen looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
57 to Mike.
On first down, Singletary. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Allen's throw is complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. And you figure that he'll probably be a big factor in this one as well.
No question about it, partner. We just saw it right there. They want to get him the ball in space and see what he can do after the catch.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Allen. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 21. On first down, Allen. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run a draw now with Singletary. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. And the grab by Croft. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. As his guys are in. So after the INT, it's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. 23 yards for the touchdown. Throwing on first down is Allen. Looking deep downfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. He's going to launch this thing way down into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Good stuff. Keep doing it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Trying to lay one up deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. The 20, 10, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He's got Smith here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. They will run with Singletary. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the 39, Allen. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 25-yard line. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Allen. And John Brown's got it. Complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space. That's what it's all about.
Here's Sam Cook now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the 7. A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete is...
On the ball. 58 to Mike.
We ain't giving up nothing to do.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And that's complete to Brown. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Allen now looks to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guy... Here's Sam Cook now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. That's taken on the 25. A good return there, 17 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now out come the Bills. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Here's Allen, and he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Round 80.
48 to Mike.
Allen now on 1st down. Going up top. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly...
And he fights his way into the end zone for a Bills touchdown. Frank Gore. To throw is Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Bills, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, start your week by installing your game plan.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach.
On fourth down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Taken in at the 11. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and very short. Allen going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 30. To the air, Allen. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end or wide receiver, that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes 2 to tango. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And it's taken in at the 9. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10.
55.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They go play action here on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Devin Bush in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie first-rounder from Michigan, Devin Bush. And his guys are going to take over. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and they're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 25-yard line. Here's Singletary. T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 24-yard touchdown. Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spin it right back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Call it a gain of 4. There's 3rd and a yard. Now Allen on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series, before you get out there, hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Play action. Now it's Allen. And he finds Tyler Kroft. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down. Bills are certainly happy to have a healthy Tyler Kroft. Remember, he had a season-ending foot injury last year with the Bengals in Week 5. So the Bills get him, and he re-injures that same foot in May in OTAs. But out there now and says he's feeling pretty good. And they'll get this down to the 10. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. From 10 yards out, and the Bills will add on to their lead.
Quick six. That's what they call us.
What a great drive. Here's Jordan Berry now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. This is taken at the 23. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Frank Gore and company trotting back out there as they get set to go again on offense. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like they're passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
Yeah, you can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Allen now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Allen to throw once more. And his throw's going to be incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And it's 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Allen to throw. Going to throw again. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Hey, check. Middle.
Let's get off the field.
Allen throwing on first down. Going for the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Mike Hilton. They'll run on first down. Singletary. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They go right back to Singletary. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here's Allen to throw it. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. With a quick slant, good for 8 and a 1st. On first down, Singletary. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Devin Bush able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick, and his guys are going to take over at the... Here's Jordan Berry now. He's been terrific so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. A very good return that time. 18 yards. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this third quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 20, 10, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. Here's Jordan Berry now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. Now this is fielded in the end zone. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Throwing now is Allen. Going down the middle, and it's complete. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. On 1st down, it's Gore. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On the ground, it's Singletary. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Singletary, and he won't be close to a first. They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down. On 1st down, Singletary. It's big Vince Williams who made the tackle.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
From the 24, Allen throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turns into a nice play.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Let's go, baby.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. The great move couldn't free him. Taken down at the 10. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. Allen hit. He lost the football. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Well, without question, when you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So for Buffalo, they continue to roll as the win gets them to 12-2 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to New England to take on the Patriots. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, their playoff hopes take a hit as they drop to 7-7. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. Start your week by installing your game plan.